Welcome back today, boys and girls. As you can see, we have the Dino Thundersaurus Megazord right here in front of us. Which means if you've watched the last video I put out, and the video before that, being the Thundersaurus Megazord, you could probably tell what this video is going to be. But for those who don't, I'm delving into the Power Ranger side of YouTube, as today we are bringing the Punchosaurus. I probably should have checked what this actually was called. Give me 2 seconds. And the Dimetrozord. Saba, I need you to help me zoom out here. Thank you, my boy, as I'm using the White Ranger, the White Tigerzord, Saba, as a phone stand because he's very reliable. Okay. So we have the Cephalozord and the Dimetrozord. Each have their own spotlight episodes, taking down a Shogun themed monster and being used quite regularly, as well as one of the main arms for the toughest Megazord of all time. So we're going to start things off with the Dimetrozord. He does have a nice wheel function here. Let me actually scoop these guys up and out the way. That if I scooch these legs up, which I do not get why this happens. Hold on. And I just undo that one click. You do get rolling action from this wheel. And the Dimetrozord, besides the Pterazord, due to transformation reasons, actually I want to say has the most articulation in its head, giving you a full look down, and you get a mouth open. While you do not get any hind leg movement, you do get a decent bit of just spin, which is due to transformation. So moving on to the Cephalozord, you do actually have quite a bit of articulation. Like the Pterazord, you do have near full controllability of the arms. You do not get the spin the Pterazord has, but your legs do go all the way back, quite a bit forward. So for that is also, this has a stopper for a display mode. If I take this, put this back, as that head is all the way out. Take his arms and fold them all the way back. And you do have wheels. Yep. Is Mike Tyson as a Zord, which I want to say was the inspiration for this. There's no real explanation for how he came to be, due to the fact Haley just kind of went, oh hey guys, this looks like a job for the Cephalozord, and releases it. While you get the Dimetro, which gets, I think, 2 episodes before joining the Rangers team, which I fully think is a lot better, because it made me want the toy more as a kid. Also, you do get a wheel spin in the head that is not controlled by anything. So I guess let's get these ready to combine. Both of these, I believe, are supposed to go onto the same side due to the fact the Triceramax Megazord does use both these guys on the same side. So for the Dimetrozord, you first take his legs, fold them all the way up as such. Again, no leg movement behind. Then you take him, just kind of split him in half. And it just fully folds up. That's really it. I mean, you could put him on this side just to show off the silver more. Then you got these like exposed clips and all that. I think it's pure preference. So yeah, that is what gives you your saw. And for your Cephalozord, you take this little switch, push it back, release the tail, fold your legs up, and fully push those back. And this is the same transformation you would use for both these, I do believe, for the Triceramax Megazord. I don't believe the Triceramax Megazord will use or it will end up using the Dimetrozord's connector port, given it has it on this side of the leg. Unless you are supposed to put it as this, which to me just does not make sense. But, anyways, I guess let's grab the T-Rex and transform it as you normally do. I will go over every video just so that way there is no misconceptions. Straighten out your T-Rex's legs. Come down. Your hip will probably go ahead and unpop from being pegged back here. Go ahead and rotate the legs as you spin this around. Take your T-Rex arms, fold them in, and click them into place. Take your shin guards and pop them down. Spin your torso, drop your arm, do your tail, flip the head, spin it, drop it and peg it into place. Open your flap, mouth, and open the head and tab it into place. Grab your Pterodactylzord, remove the butt helmet, which is prominent for these limb swappers. Take your Pterodactylzord and pop her into place. And then remove the tail. Not like that. Now, I'm just going to show you guys both of these at the same time. That's why I popped his tail off. And voila. And to complete the ensemble, boom. This means you can just throw the Triceratops either out of the picture completely, or you can attach it to the Dragozord. And if we flip our switch here, yeah, you do not want to go into reverse mode with this guy. So going forward, I believe it was the Tyranno Knockout for the signature move. And I will go ahead and show you what this would look like on the other arm. Not the best. but the Dimetro does get a bit of a cosmetic boost. I might take some silver Sharpie to this, or silver paint. But for this, you would want to go into that reverse for the Cephala. Meaning the only one that can switch for both sides is the Cephalozord. Or the T-Rex tail, because it is designed to spin both ways to function with the toy. Meaning if you wanted to, you could get 2 of these tail pieces, put them on, and give him a double drill tail, or double tail. Nope. I don't know why that's been happening more lately. But that is all I really have for this. So yeah. And these are the Abba Ranger variations, not the Dino Thunder variations. For all 5 of these, actually. Because the Abba Rangers were the Japan release. And I got all 5 of these actually from Japan. Yeah, that is going to be it, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I will catch you in the next one, which will probably either be the Drago-Stegozord combination, or Triceramax, or the Brachiozord, because we have 3 Zords left, or 3 Megazords left for this entire line. And yes, I will cover the Dragozord upon combination with all these, because the Stegozord is getting its own special video. Just because of how many unique combinations it has amongst the series. And the Dragonzord will get its own combination, or its own little video. Just in that way, each one is not going to be shoved into a quick little 15-minute video. I will let you know that. I do have plans to try to not only make the content last, but also to do what I can with it. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.